My name is Jiang Zhen, a top student in senior class A of Jiang Zhen. I never believe in luck. I only believe in probability, formulas and calculated results. And they are my squad of slackers. In my spare time, tutoring the underachievers in my class is my job. They pay generously. And for them, I tailor-made a hellish training plan. I keep them totally in line. Nothing special, just practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Zun. You're the only one in our class who made it to a top university. A true academic god. Seriously, Zun? Haven't you ever taken any detours in your life?
A detour is still a path, as long as it's part of the plan.
So for today, shouldn't we throw Zun a proper celebration?
Right? Yeah.
A beautiful new life begins.
Give it back. Hey! Give it back!
Zen!
Turns out, there are variables outside the plan.
Madam. Wake up, madam.
Where is this? Did I actually time travel?
Madam, the young master is back.
I'm an independent 18-year-old straight-A student. I've never even held a boy's hand. Now I'm a mother? The original owner of this body endured 3 days of difficult labor to birth her son, Yu Jingshu.
Mother threw a birthday banquet for me. It just ended, which is why I'm late.
The mother he speaks of isn't the original owner. It's Sheng Wanyi. The original owner was a butcher's daughter, married into the Yu family at 15, working from dawn to dusk to fund her husband Yu Hao's imperial exams. But who would have thought?
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Once Yu Hao passed the exam, he grandly married the Marquis's legitimate daughter, Sheng Wanyi. She was demoted to a co-wife, and even her son was put under Sheng Wanyi's name. Sai, the poor original owner, broke down, accidentally fell into the lake, and died.
Madam, this is the birthday gift you prepared for the young master. Go give it to him.
At the banquet, Mother already gave me a piece of top-quality Hushan jade. This kind of worthless jade, I won't wear it. Why bother doing this?
Yeah. If it were the original owner, her eyes would be red by now, begging her son to accept this humble token of motherly love. But I'm not her. You have a noble status now. This rough little thing shouldn't be an eyesore to you.
She's mad. But why does her look feel like she's looking at a stranger? Hey, Emph.
This jade pendant. The madam stayed up so many nights, carving it. How could he just throw it away?
He's moved up in the world now, so there's no need to ask for snubs.
Why is Madame acting like a different person?
The beautiful scroll of my life hasn't even unfolded. Why did I time travel to this dump? I wonder how the others are doing.
Jiang! How dare you! Jinxu is the only bloodline of our Yu family. You dare give him an attitude?
If not for the original owner's careful care, this old lady would have died long ago. Yet she never showed her any kindness. Calm down, old madam. Jingshu is my own flesh and blood. How could I not love him? But now that he recognizes someone else as his mother, if I get too close to him, wouldn't that cause the Marquis's daughter to feel resentful?
Don't drag Wanyi into this. Our Yu family. How did we ever marry a vulgar and ignorant village woman like you? What a curse.
A curse? The Yu family used to be dirt poor. If not for this vulgar village woman, scraping every penny to fund her husband's studies, where would the Yu family's glory be today?
You!
Using your humble wife's blood, sweat, and tears to pave your way to the top. And now the Yu family finds me a curse?
The Yu family finds her a curse? Is this still that Jiang, who didn't even dare speak up?
I'm heading out for a bit. I won't bother you any longer.
I'm furious!
This is the dowry shop the butcher father scraped together 80 taels of silver to buy for his daughter. He thought having this shop would give his daughter some leverage in the Yu family. What a pity.
Out of the way. Move it. What are you looking at? Move. Run for your lives. Get lost. Don't block my lord's way. What are you staring at? Stop staring. Keep looking. And I'll gouge your eyes out. Those guys are the notorious bullies of the capital. And the one leading them is Lord PEI from the Duke's estate. This Lord PEI is cunning and sinister. Anyone who messed with his relatives had half their street trampled by his horses, being targeted by these thugs. Run. Where to next, my lord?
This dump. Isn't it the same everywhere?
This familiar face.
I said I want to go to a cyber cave. Can you guys take me? I said I want to go to a cyber cave. Can you guys take me?
WABA? That newly opened brothel. I heard the girls there are stunning. How about you take us there to widen our horizons, my lord?
I said cyber cave, not a red light district. Waba? It's like talking to a brick wall. Can I speak to a real human?
This blind annoyance. This sloppy posture.
Good dogs. Don't block the way. Get lost.
Pei Yan, how bold, how dare you?
You lowly peasant. How dare you address my lord by his given name? Boys, my lord is angry. Get her. Offending playboy. PEI. This girl is doomed. Yeah, so young. I'm afraid she won't even leave an intact corpse. Exactly.
Zan.
Seriously? Am I seeing things? My lord is kneeling to a woman. Is there something wrong with my ears? My lord actually called her sister? I heard it too. Our lord is the legitimate eldest son of the Duke. Since when does he have a sister? Could it be a sworn sister he took in?
What are you all babbling about? Get lost, all of you. Zen,
All right. Let's talk inside.
I just failed my monthly exam last month and played games all night. Do I really deserve this? No phone, no internet. How am I supposed to survive? What's worse is, the original owner of this body is a notorious bully in the capital, bullying people every single day. Just earlier, that gang was trying to take me to a brothel. Zhen, what do we do? Are we being set up by the heavens?
Tell me, what was it like when you first got here?
I just remember, I was sent flying by a big truck. I thought I was dead. When I woke up yesterday afternoon, I realized I had time traveled. The maid told me this body seemingly fell into the water and was in a coma for 4 hours before waking up.
My original owner also fell into the water yesterday afternoon. We were all on the street at that time, assuming we were all hit by the truck. Then,
Does that mean the others definitely time traveled too? Does that mean the others definitely time traveled too?
yeah, it's just a guess. But it's highly likely. Your current identity is the Duke's heir. You have more resources than I do. Go find out who else fell into the water yesterday afternoon.
Got it, leave it to me. I will. Turn the capital upside down to find them. All right. Zhen, what's your identity now? Where do you live? How do I find you later?
This is my dowry shop. We can meet here if anything comes up.
Wait, dowry? You're married? And have a 6-year-old kid? Oh my god. So Zhen, what's your plan now? Continue being a good wife and mother?
Take it one step at a time. Play the role of Madame Yu for now. Once we find the others, we'll figure out a way back together. Since fate has handed us this puzzle, we might as well solve it beautifully. Pei Yan, that goes for you too. Act like the lord you are. Keep your minions in check. Don't actually become a bully.
You got it.
This must be the original owner's ungrateful husband. Yu Hao.
Did you offend the heir to the Duke's estate today? Do you think my career is too smooth? That you had to cause this massive disaster for me?
I only exchanged a few words with Lord Pei. How is that a massive disaster?
Do you know who this Lord Pei is? Let alone you. Even I can't afford to offend him.
Even I know Lord Pei has immense power. Why are you so ignorant and foolish, Mother?
So?
She's always been timid. How could she... Jen, I know you're upset, but Sheng Wanyi is the Marquis's legitimate daughter. If he recognizes her as his mother, Jingsu becomes part of the Marquis's bloodline. The stakes here, can't you think clearly?
You worry too much. Regardless of who Jingshu calls mother. I don't care.
You say you don't care, but acting out and causing trouble is just your way of trying to get father and me to visit you more, right? So childish.
Truly Yu Hao's biological son. Just an ungrateful brat. Someone, bring in the young master's things.
Stop trying to win me over with things. I won't leave my mother no matter what.
You misunderstood. These are just your items left at Jingheng Courtyard. Take them all today. You don't need to come here to pay respects anymore.
If you don't want me anymore, and I take Sheng Wanyi as my mother, do you think I'm not aggrieved? It's all your fault for being so incompetent. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come to this.
Jen. You seem to have changed.
People change. Haven't you also changed from the diligent, sincere and kind youth studying hard, into Lord Yu who weighs the pros and cons, and throws his wife away like old shoes? Suit yourself, Lord Yu? The Yu family is truly a place of trouble. I wonder how Pei Yan's investigation is going.
Hey Zun! You're finally here. I got some news. The legitimate eldest grandson of the Grand Tutor also fell into the water the day before yesterday.
The legitimate eldest grandson of the Grand Tutor also fell into the water?
Zun, I think the Grand Tutor's grandson is 9 times out of 10. Su Ergu.
Grand Tutor Su is the Emperor's teacher. We can't just rashly visit him. I heard this Master Su is the leading scholar among the capital's top 4. Conveniently, this afternoon, Lanting Pavilion is hosting a scholars' gathering. He will definitely be there.
Zan, how about we go block his path?
My lord, young Master Wang and Li are here, waiting for you to start the game at Qianji Casino.
What are you yelling for? Can't you see I have business to attend to?
My lord, Qianji Casino has a new game today. I heard it's super exciting. Didn't you lose a lot recently?
Visiting a brothel yesterday, casino today.
Don't worry, Zan. Nobody can corrupt me. This lazy but pure gentleman. Whatever kanji or wanji casino, I've already turned over a new leaf. Don't ever bring up these foul places again. I'm going to Lanting Pavilion for a poetry gathering. Lead the way.
Am I dreaming?
Zahan, let's go.
Who exactly is she, to make my lord wait on her hand and foot?
Why aren't you leading the way?
Yes, yes, yes. Guan Guan go the ospreys on the islet in the river. The modest, retiring, virtuous fair maiden, a good mate she is for our prince. Brilliant, brilliant.
Wow, Zan. This view is amazing. Look at all those people. Let me see where Su Ergu is.
No rush, right now. He is the top scholar in the capital, riding high in the spotlight. We'll just wait here and let him put on his act.
It must be him. It's him.
Zan, do you know him?
Damn, that scumbag.
Lord Yu, long time no see. Lord Yu, looking forward to your brilliant display. With Lord Yu's presence, today's gathering will certainly be extraordinary. With Lord Yu's talent, securing a top ministerial post is only a matter of time. Yes, indeed. Brilliant Lord Yu. Brilliant Lord Yu.
You flatter me, I don't deserve such praise.
Gentlemen, please let Lord Yu stay.
Does Lord Pei have any advice?
Advice? Not really. I just envy you, Lord Yu, for marrying such a fine wife.
Yes, Lord Pei is absolutely right. Madam Yu comes from a noble Marquis family. A perfect match for Lord Yu.
A noble Marquis family? Isn't Lord Yu's wife surnamed Jiang?
Surname Jiang? What's this about? I don't know either.
Oh dear, look at my memory. The original wife who supported Lord Yu until he became top scholar is surnamed Jiang.
Oh, I remember now. After passing the imperial exam, he despised his original wife for being a butcher's daughter and demoted her to a CO wife. He married Sheng's daughter to climb the social ladder. What a disgrace to the educated. So that's how it is. I really couldn't tell. You can know a person's face, but not their heart. Yeah.
Jiang Zhen must have offended Pei Yin. That's why he tore off my disguise in public, making me lose all face.
Gentlemen, the auspicious hour has arrived. The poetry gathering begins. It's starting.
Lord Pei, please.
Oh, you first.
Good. This poem is excellent. Truly worthy of the top scholar. Looks like today's poetry champion will definitely be Lord Yu. Yes, excellent.
As long as I win first place today, this minor flaw of abandoning my first wife will be forgotten.
This poem is really good. Truly, Lord Yu, no one else compares. I announce today's poetry champion is...
Hold on. Everyone, I also have a poem right here. Please help me appreciate it.
Let's see. What poem? Let's see. Aimless clouds and loose sleeves are ordinary. Why let vulgar eyes judge their worth? If the clear breeze understands the recluse's mind, it brings the pines roar over the hills. Great poem, great poem. This is a great poem, great poem. This poem has an ethereal sense of detachment, quite reminiscent of Master's Eye. What a great poem. It truly is. This poem is wonderful. It's so brilliant. This poem seems ordinary, but its intent is profound, and its brilliance lies in leaving no trace.
Of course. Just look at who wrote it.
Makes sense, makes sense. Compared to this, Lord Yu's poem seems a bit pretentious.
Pei Yin is really out to get me today, isn't he? It is indeed a good poem, but this handwriting is elegant and firm. I wonder when Lord Pei got to know such a distinguished scholar?
Don't be sarcastic with me. I never said I wrote this poem. The signature at the bottom says, Involution King.
Involution King? Involution King? No idea, never heard of such a person.
Back in school, because I studied too hard, those slackers gave me this nickname. If Su Yuzhou is Su Ergu, he'll definitely know it's me when he hears this name.
May I ask, my lord, where is this Involution King now? Could I have the honor of meeting him?
Involution King, huh? The Involution King just happened to pass by and casually scribbled this. She's not the type to seek fame and praise. She left right after writing it.
Left right after writing it? Just left? Which reclusive master could it be? What a pity, it's such a regret not to meet him. What does someone who writes such great poetry look like? My lord, I think I just saw the first madam, and standing beside her was a young master of extremely noble bearing.
Chen? You must be mistaken. She is vulgar and shallow. She couldn't possibly be at such an elegant place, let alone accompanied by a noble person.
Involution King. No, that's not right. No. Why does this still not capture the transcendence of that poem?
Husband. Why is everyone talking about the Yu family's co-wife drama? These rumors have reached the Marquis' estate, making my father lose face.
It's all the trouble Jiang Zhen caused. Let's go settle the score with her.
Wait, husband. I fear Jingshu calling me mother has upset her. In a few days, I'll take Jingshu to meet Grand Scholar Chen. Right now, we shouldn't let her matters cause extra trouble.
Grand Scholar Chen is a literary giant. If Jingshu becomes his student, his future will be limitless. You are so thoughtful.
Don't mention it. I am his mother. I will definitely raise him well. If it weren't for my fertility issues, why would I marry a low-born upstart like Yu Zhao and become a co-wife? Fighting over a child with a village woman.
Zan, I've been thinking about it. We should take the initiative and go to the Grand Tutor's estate. Wait for my good news tomorrow noon.
Wow, huh? So impatient. Hope nothing goes wrong tomorrow.
Whether it's Su Ergu or not, I'll find out myself. Zan, why are you here? Hey, don't worry, Zan. Just leave this little thing to me. You can count on me.
Don't move. You, the capital's notorious troublemaker, looking so aggressive, going to the Grand Tutor's estate. Before you even speak, you'll be surrounded.
You always think of everything. Zan, watch me.
Who are you?
Please notify them that's Pei Yan, heir of the Duke's estate, heard of young Master Su's illness and is deeply concerned. I came specially to pay a visit.
Please wait a moment, I'll inform the young master.
Was that it? No, bro. What does this mean? Does this mean Pei Yan and dogs are not allowed? No.
Dogs are, you aren't.
Hey, you! Your sword is really shiny, bro.
May I ask, the Lord came with sincere intentions to the Grand Tutor's estate. Why is he treated like this?
Humph, you should ask him yourself.
Huh? Zun. I really don't know how I offended the Grand Tutor's estate. The original owner was a jerk, but... Oh... I remember now. When they were kids, the original owner was jealous of Suergu for getting better grades, so near the school, he beat him up. So until now, the two families don't interact at all.
Why does the original owner have so much baggage? Well, it's fine. Although we failed before we even started this time. I think Suergu is highly likely faking his illness. But you being blacklisted by the Grand Tutor's estate is quite tricky.
My lord, bad news. The Duke is back in the capital. Madam prepared a carriage for you. Hurry and follow me to the suburbs to hide.
Hey.
Why are you running when your father is back?
Oh, Zun, you don't know. Every time the Duke comes back and hears about the absurd things the original owner did, he beats him till his skin is torn and flesh gapes open. If it wasn't for the Duchess protecting him, he wouldn't have survived until I got here. Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, stop. The Duke returns victorious. And you, his son, instead of congratulating him, flee at the news. Do you think your father will calm down, or get even angrier? The person who gave you this idea is either too stupid, or eagerly waiting for you to be kicked out.
It was my aunt who told me this. Ever since my mother passed away, my aunt married into the Duke's estate as his second wife. She's usually quite nice to me, giving me whatever I ask for. Aunt.
You and the original owner are really two peas in a pod, equally stupid.
Hey, who are you calling stupid? How dare you insult my lord? Do you have a death wish?
Continues on.
On the surface, she's arranging for you to lay low. But in reality, she's solidifying your image as an unruly brat, intensifying the conflict between you and your father. The struggle for inheritance has always been like this.
Oh, I get it. This is killing with kindness. So what should I do, huh?
Duke, please calm down. Yin is still young and foolish. He must have panicked upon hearing of your return and lost his mind for a moment, which is why he went into hiding.
He's already 18. Still young? All he knows is to hang out with bad crowds and cause trouble everywhere. If he doesn't come back today, I'll open the ancestral hall and strike him from the family tree.
Duke, madam, my lord is back.
Tell that little bastard to get his ass in here. Unfilial son.
Pei Yan pays respects to father. I heard that father was injured during the bandit suppression recently, aggravating an old wound. I was deeply worried. I just went to prepare some fine medicine, which is why I'm late. Please forgive me, father.
You... Huh. You've actually grown up, knowing how to worry about your old man.
Ha 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 ha!
In the past, I was unruly and made you worry, father. But now I've grown up. Naturally, I understand that as a son, filial piety comes first. Yes, father has worked hard for state affairs. Aunt was worried I would be punished by you, father. So she arranged for me to go to the villa, to lay low for a while. Aunt has gone through a lot of trouble too.
What, you didn't want him to come back? You didn't want him to come back?
Of course not. I just felt bad for Yan. Yan, please get up. There's no need for such formalities. After all, I am your mother. Did he intentionally expose me? Or see through my plan?
Ha ha, at least you got a backbone. Not hiding away like a coward. Ha 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 ha! Say, go fetch some books from my study. I want to see if you read any books during the 2 months I was away.
Hey, Aunt, wait. Father, if you're talking about testing me on the 4 books and 5 classics, I really haven't read them. But father, although I don't understand the classics, but I do have some thoughts on your recent bandit suppression mission.
What? You? Ha ha! You know about bandit suppression? Ha ha ha!
I think those bandits shouldn't just be killed to assert authority, or entirely released, for fear they might regroup. It's better to screen them, select the young and strong, to join the local army, or use them for labor, repairing bridges and roads, offering work instead of relief. This not only shows the imperial court's benevolence, but also adds labor force, turning a negative into a positive.
Someone!
I memorized it word for word, exactly, as Zhen taught me. Why is he still applying the family punishment?
What are your orders, Duke?
Go check the Pei family ancestral hall quickly. See if our ancestors are showing their presence. Ha 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 ha! You're finally acting like a decent person. This insight completely coincides with several seasoned ministers at court. Tell me, how did you come up with this?
I recently made friends with Lord Yu's first wife, Jiang. She taught me a lot of principles and helped me figure out many things.
If this Jiang helps this idiot get smarter, it will be trouble. This Jiang is a butcher's daughter. Given Yan's status, it's better not to associate with her.
Aunt, you're wrong. Although Jiang has a humble background, but she's a strong-willed and good woman. Since she could cultivate Yu Zhao from a destitute scholar to a top scorer, supporting me, a genius 100 times smarter than him, would be a piece of cake.
If she can put a rascal like you on the right path, then she's an honored guest of my Duke's estate. Someone send an invitation to the Yu family and ask Madame Yu to come over for a chat.
Hi ha.
Wanya, sit, haha. Wanya, I heard you're taking Jingsu to visit Grand Scholar Chen in a few days. I heard Grand Scholar Chen is highly respected. Even the eldest princess wants him to teach the young prince.
Don't worry, old madam. My father has already arranged everything. We will definitely get Jingshu accepted as Grand Scholar Chen's student.
Of course. For our Yu family to marry you is truly a blessing from our ancestors. Unlike someone who only knows how to shame our Yu family.
Hey, Em.
No need to be angry, old madam. In a few days, I'll ask my mother to talk to the Duke's estate to smooth things over. However, sister, you should watch your words and actions from now on. The Duke's estate is one of the top noble families in the capital. Their status is even higher than my Zhongyu and Marquis estate. They are not someone you can afford to offend.
Thanks for your concern. But I know what I'm doing.
Madam, the Duke's estate sent someone with an invitation.
The Duke's estate actually sent an invitation to our Yu family? Could it be that your father asked the Duke to support our husband? Ah!
About you offending the Lord, I'll put in a few good words for you in front of the Duchess. HMPH. What's this? Sincerely invite Madam Yu, surnamed Zheng, to visit our estate tomorrow to enjoy tea and conversation. Duke of Jingwo, Pei Yuanshen.
This invitation is for Jiang Zhen?
How is that possible? HMPH. Zheng has a humble background. How could she possibly catch the Duke's eye? The Duke is very protective of his own. You offended Lord Pei earlier. This invitation to his estate is supposedly for tea, but in reality, he probably wants to personally vent his anger for his son.
Our Yu ancestors accumulated good deeds, which earned Yu Zhao his top score on the imperial exam. And you're dragging us down. You bring nothing but bad luck.
The Duke's estate is very particular about propriety. Unlike your Yu family, convicting people without knowing the facts.
You.
You're vulgar and rude. I won't stoop to your level. But once at the Duke's estate, you must watch your words and actions. Properly apologize to Lord Pei and the Duke.
Lord Pei hates you. I have no need to apologize.
You!
Lord, Madam, we've arrived at the Duke's estate.
Zun. Zun, how is it? Surprised to receive the invitation? Unexpected, right? Let me tell you, my dad prepared top quality Longjing tea. Let's go. Who else is here?
The heir to the Duke's estate. Calling Jiang Zhen's sister. Humble official Yu Zhao greets Lord Pei. I didn't know Lord Pei and my wife were old acquaintances. Truly my apologies.
I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's top scholar Yu.
Zhen. Lord Pei is of noble status. How can we let him wait here? Lord Pei, this way please. This way please.
Sorry. The invitation was given to Madame Yu by my father. Yu. We're not invited. Madame Yu, please.
Zhen actually hooked up with this troublemaker.
Dad Zone is here.
Commoner Jiang Zhen greets the Duke.
No need for formalities. Madam Yu, please take a seat.
Yeah,
Yan told me you once suffered from bandits. Nowadays, bandits frequently harass people outside the capital. In your opinion, how can we solve this fundamentally?
I must be getting senile, listening to that rascal's nonsense. How could a woman of the inner courtyard know about such important military and state affairs? Madam Yu, you don't have to.
bandits arise mostly from 3 causes: hunger, heavy taxes, and corrupt officials. Hunger and cold breed thievery. Harsh governance is fiercer than a tiger. If officialdom is corrupt, laws cannot be enforced. If we cannot reduce corvée and taxes, so the people have surplus grain, even if troops are sent to wipe them out, it's like cutting chives, they grow back with the spring breeze. The fundamental solution lies in pacifying the people. When the people are at peace, the bandit problem will vanish.
I didn't expect you to have such insight.
See, I told you. That Zan is amazing. She knows so much. 100 times better than those bookworms out there. With Zan guiding me from now on, your son's progress is just around the corner.
To Madam Yu, no Zen. From now on, this rascal is in your hands.
Duke, bad news.
So panicked, what happened?
The legitimate eldest grandson of Grand Tutor Su is probably not going to make it.
Not going to make it? What? Young Master Su died?
Not exactly. I heard young Master Su has been in a coma for days. Even the royal physicians are helpless. I'm afraid his time is short.
Years ago, because of Yan, our two families feuded. Now that such a tragedy is happening at the Grand Tutor's estate, if we still don't show up, it would be improper.
That child has been brilliant since he was young, with a photographic memory, serving in the cabinet at such a young age. Sai, what a pity.
Suergu used to struggle just to write an 800-word essay. Now having him immersed in ancient texts every day. Isn't that killing him?
Zun, I feel like Suergu can't keep up the act anymore. Think of something quickly.
Heaven is jealous of his talent. How are the people around him supposed to accept this? Yes, pity his only legitimate eldest son, only 5 or 6 years old, already has to bear the pain of losing a father.
Young Master Su also has a son?
It's a long story. When Su Yuzhou was 15, he was schemed into marrying a concubine's daughter. They had a son that same year. That child seems to have just started school, studying at King Song Academy, HMM.
Why not ask the teacher for leave? And go home to accompany your father. It's better than crying here. I don't dare. Since I can remember, my father has never spoken a word to me. If I ask for leave, I'm afraid my father will pass away disappointed in me. The teacher is very kind. I'll ask for leave for you. Hurry home. Don't come closer. Don't come closer. Help!
Why are you running?
You hit me then. Once you hit me, you can't hit my father anymore.
Wait. How many bastardly things did this original owner do in the past? Look how scared this child is.
Hit me. Once you hit me, you can't hit my father anymore.
Hey, don't be afraid. I won't hit you. I just want you to help me. Pass a message to Su Yuzhou.
My father is critically ill, and this bad guy still won't let him go. Is he issuing a challenge? Cursing him, humiliating him. Let me go.
Let me go. Wait, what's wrong with you, kid? I just want you to pass a message for me.
Why are you running? Pei Yan. Hao Ming, don't be afraid. Pei Yan won't hurt you. We are your father's friends. Hearing he is ill, we are all very worried. People say my father's days are numbered. I happen to have an ancestral secret remedy here that might cure your father's illness. Could you pass it to him for us?
Really?
However, this is a little secret between us. You can't tell anyone else. Hao Ming. Come here. Let me tell you. You just say this to your father.
Ha 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 ha. Yuzhou, wake up. How is Grandpa supposed to live without you? Minger, come here. Child. Say a few words to your father. In the future, you won't be able to anymore.
Su, Erguzan is calling you to do your homework.
Yuzhou, you're awake? Quick, call the royal physician. The ancestors have answered our prayers. The ancestors have answered our prayers. I will go to the ancestral hall right away to burn incense and give thanks.
Good thing he woke up. If not, my old bones would be buried before him. Hey kid, come here. You're Xiaoming, right? Just now, you were whispering in my ear? Who taught you those words?
It was the divine doctor, Lord P.
Zhen, look who's here. Zhen. My sister, what took you so long, Zhen? Hey, Ergu. I got something good to show you. I'm not looking. You're definitely trying to trick me. It's the latest limited edition comic. Want it? 3, 2, 1. Ouch. So cute. Isn't it cute? Zhen. The giant spider Yan Bro killed was too scary. I don't want to live anymore. Write tragic in capital letters for me.
A full-grown man. Crying all day, what a disgrace.
I'm only 1.75 meters tall. Not an 8-footer.
All right, stop crying.
Zhen, why is he fatter than a New Year's pig? Be careful not to crush Jiang. I'm the one who's been broken. Do you know how I've survived these past days? With my brain, even among slackers, I'd be at the bottom. Yet I time-traveled into the body of the capital's top scholar, and a 5th-rank academician. All I can do is lie in bed pretending to be sick every day, completely motionless, forced to drink horribly bitter medicine. The moment I say I feel a bit better, the imperial court forces me to attend court sessions. Besides, is that attending court? That's pure torture. One wrong move and my entire extended family gets wiped out. I might as well resign and run away.
Not a good idea. This identity as a Hanlin Academy scholar will make it much easier for you to operate in the Great Xia dynasty.
Farewell, my friends. Oh. I don't want to live anymore. Just let me die.
Young bro.
You won't die falling from the first floor. That restaurant is 8 stories high. If you fall from there, you'll definitely be smashed to pieces. The chances of survival are 0. Wow, Yan bro, you're a real lifesaver. And a monster in human skin.
I don't mind tossing you both out. Using the optimal parabolic trajectory.
Well, we've already time traveled here anyway. Marry a chicken, follow the chicken. Marry a dog, follow the dog. Zun, wherever you go, I'll follow you. What chicken and dog? You have no culture at all. Sue Ergu not to criticize you. This is called riding coattails.
You're not much better than Ergu. How about this? Just ask for a month's leave. Make an excuse. Say you need to recuperate carefully. Oh, come to my place, and for this month, I'll find a way to tutor you. Tutor you. This is your only way.
Zan, just say the word. I'll listen to you.
Being an official is no different from solving test questions. Government affairs may seem complex, but they all have an underlying logic. Ergu, when you go back to your estate later, bring the documents you've handled before. I'll summarize them first, then teach you how to break them down, and find the formulas within. This set of rules should handle at least 80% of the issues.
Ah? Ergu, So you're basically reliving senior year of high school. At least Zan is willing to teach me. Why isn't she teaching you? That proves I'm naturally brilliant and self-taught. I still remember someone during class. I just liked attending class while doing double eyelid piston exercises. Bullshit. That's just sleeping in class. Zan, look at him. Zan, I didn't...
Don't think you're off the hook. Your stepmother is an expert at killing with kindness. Don't tell me you really want to just loaf around your whole life, be a pawn in someone else's hands, and eventually die without even knowing why.
Zan. So we aren't going back to the modern world?
Do you guys know how to go back? Since the decision isn't in our hands, we must grasp the initiative. I, Jiang Zhen, have never lost in my life.
Then my Pei Yan's life must at least pass the grade. Zan, point me in the right direction.
You can forget about the path of a civil official. Your advantage lies in your background and status. The Duke's estate was awarded for military merits, and your father currently holds the power of bandit suppression. This is the path you should take.
You're planning to make me... suppress bandits?
What? Not asking you to personally charge into battle. I mean for you to study military strategy and tactics. Strategize and plan. Imagine sitting in the military tent, holding the military tally, commanding a massive army, achieving victory from 1,000 miles away. What a feeling that would be.
Oh. Commanding a massive army. Strategizing and planning. Achieving victory from afar. Wake up. Zan, I'll learn it. Teach me. Hey, I was here first. Zan teaches me first. Bold. Military matters are urgent. This general goes first. Me first. I said I was here first. What's your level anyway? Don't you have any self-awareness? Ah, Zan, look at him. Zan, look at him. What's wrong when something happens? With his brain, what can he possibly learn? Can you teach yourself then?
My lord. My lord, Grand Scholar Chen specifically asked for you. The Duke wants you back immediately.
Grand Scholar Chen? Grand Scholar Chen?
Please have some tea. Aryan is usually playful. I'm afraid he won't be back anytime soon. If you have matters to discuss, you might as well tell me first. Once Yan returns, I will pass on the message to him. Grand Scholar Chen is taking a disciple at the end of the year. Surely he's not planning to take that idiot?
Well, since the Lord isn't here, I'll take my leave, Sai.
Hey, Grand Scholar Chan, you're looking for me?
Lord Pei, may I ask boldly, Where is this Involution King? I admire his talent. If I could meet him, it would not be in vain for my life.
Grand Scholar Chan, you are a world-renowned literary giant. Yet you're so excited over a pseudonym. Well, to be honest, this Involution King prefers a quiet life above all, and never participates in anything related to fame or socializing. But I can pass on your message to him. If he's willing, I'll naturally introduce you.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you so much, Lord Pei. Then tomorrow, I will wait for the good news at Lanting Pavilion.
Take care, Grand Scholar.
HMPH.
Yun. This Involution King, who exactly is he? How do you know such a person?
Well... going back won't be lonely.
What does that mean?
You can try to figure it out yourself.
Going back won't be lonely.
Visiting Grand Scholar Chen today. You must watch your words carefully and not disappoint your mother and your grandfather's efforts.
I understand. Thank you, Mother, for your efforts.
Since you're registered under my name, you are my child. There's no need for thanks between mother and son.
Although I don't know how that woman managed to climb up the social ladder of the Duke's estate. But in terms of connections, she's worlds apart from me. This child's future can only depend on my wife.
Grand Scholar Chen went to Lanting Pavilion to meet a friend. I'm afraid we can't visit him today.
Lanting Pavilion is a refined place frequented by scholars and writers.
I wonder who it could be to make Grand Scholar Chen stoop to meet them.
Husband, why don't we take Jingshu there to see? That way we can visit Grand Scholar Chen and also get to know other nobles.
The moonlight shines before my bed. I wonder if it's frost on the ground.
Mr. Chen, Involution King has arrived. Mr. Chen, Involution King has arrived.
You are Involution King?
My real name is Jiang Zhen. I just came up with the name casually. Hope you don't mind.
Please sit, please sit. I didn't expect that Involution King, whose writing is vigorous and transcendent, would be such a young woman. Please have some tea. I asked to meet Involution King today. To make friends through poetry and literature. To provoke your literary thoughts, the key lies in emptiness and stillness. May I ask, what is your interpretation of this line of poetry?
Emptiness and stillness do not mean nothingness, but rather singular focus of the mind, cleansing away distracting thoughts. Like a craftsman carving jade, without any distractions. Only then can its natural texture be revealed. The way of writing is the same. Only with a clear heart can one commune with the spirit of heaven and earth, and write as if guided by the divine.
Ah! That is a brilliant insight.
Mr. Chen, your knowledge spans ancient and modern times. I have a question that I've been pondering for a long time. I wonder if you could clarify it for me.
She's clearly just a junior. Why do I feel like I'm back in an elementary classroom from decades ago? I'm the student, and she's the teacher?
Nowadays, the literary world favors ornate language and strict metrical rules. However, reading many articles, such as some palace-style poems, although every word is a gem, and every sentence is exquisite, they are like a seven-jeweled pavilion. When taken apart, they don't form a coherent piece. I wonder how you view this flaw.
I am well aware of this flaw, but it involves too much. The bad habits are deeply rooted. It's definitely not something that can be sorted out with a few words. It also involves the refined tastes of many powerful nobles.
In my opinion, it's just 8 words. Too much craftsmanship. Not enough literary soul.
Ah! That's right, such a simple truth. Why didn't I think of it?
It's not that you didn't think of it, but you overthink it. Sometimes, overthinking is worse than returning to simplicity.
On the surface, Zhan is asking for advice, but in reality, she's giving guidance. Grand Scholar Chen is the top teacher in the Great Xia dynasty. Zhen's strength is terrifyingly formidable.
Ah! I have learned a lot.
You are too polite, sir. We are just chatting. No need for this.
Please sit. You are right. I happen to have many poems and articles I'd like to discuss and appreciate with you. Come. Listening to your words is better than reading 10 years of books. With Involution King's talent and insight, I am completely convinced. If I was negligent before, please forgive me.
You are too modest. I just occasionally have some insights and discuss them with you.
I have one more thing I would like to trouble Involution King with.
Please speak, sir.
The Imperial Court will soon compile the Shengping Encyclopedia. The Emperor has intended for me to preside over the compilation. I boldly entreat Involution King to lend a hand. What do you think?
Compiling the encyclopedia is a major event in the literary world. You have many brilliant talents under you. Why seek help from a mere woman of the inner courtyard? Sigh.
If I let the many young nobles participate in this, sectarian biases will be inevitable. I fear it would be difficult to remain fair and impartial.
Such a heavy responsibility. I truly don't dare accept. But compiling the encyclopedia will benefit future generations. It's a scholar's duty. Since you don't disdain me, I am willing to do my humble part.
That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. I'll take my leave now.
This. Great poem, great poem. May I ask which room Mr. Chen is in?
Grand Scholar Chen? He already left.
Since that's the case, husband, let's head home first.
Hey, young Master Su is here. It really is. Young Master Su, 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 young Master Su.
Damn it. Weren't ancient women supposed to be traditional and conservative? They are more uninhibited than modern people.
My talent is not inferior to Su Yuzhou's. Yet these scholars and writers only flatter Su Yuzhou, just because his grandfather is the current Grand Tutor. The 4 top scholars of the capital have all lost to me. As for this Su Yuzhou...
Look, Lord Yu is also here. Why don't the 2 great scholars take this opportunity to compete? Make friends through poetry. Wouldn't that be an elegant affair? Well said, Lord Yu. Young Master Su. Let us broaden our horizons. Compete, compete, compete. Great opportunity.
Ha ha ha, what do you think, young Master Su?
What do I think? Tell him to go to hell. Go to hell, okay?
Young Master Su, please, ha ha. Young Master Su, please,
Zamian bro, save me. If all else fails, I'll just fake sick again. What annoys me the most? Are you sour scholars? Doing nothing but writing poems all day. Isn't it annoying? With all this energy, why don't you go scoop manure? Let me tell you all again. From now on, if anyone dares to challenge Su Yujo, giving him a chance to make a name for himself, then that means you're crossing me. Disperse.
Quick, let's go.
Oh. Lord Yu? How about we have a competition?
I still have important matters to attend to. I won't keep you company. Farewell. Farewell.
Yen bro. Why did you take so long, Yen bro? If Grand Scholar Chun knew that his prized student publicly died of embarrassment in front of everyone, he'd probably pass out from anger. PH. I'm just a newbie player, and God gave me a hell level dungeon. Zan, can I really pull this off with a month of cramming?
Whether it works or not, we'll know after trying. Did you bring the stuff?
Yeah.
Like this. I'll help you categorize these documents and organize them into common response and official document types. I'll specifically write an officialdom survival crash course manual for you. We'll take the unorthodox path.
Zan, I'm counting on you. My little life is in your hands. You little bastard. Stop taking advantage of Zem. Zan, when do I start learning military strategy? Yo.
In 3 days. You both will go to Kingsong Academy to start classes. Even brothers keep clear accounts. Tuition fees are 100 taels of silver per person.
Hey Zan. I'm the Lord. My family has money. As much as you want. Zan, my Su family doesn't lack money either. I have money.
That's it. Class dismissed.
Zan.
These three are so weird. They look like a family of 3.
Dad, Godfather. You guys are so old. Why do you still come to school?
Oh, we are... You little munchkin. What do you know? What I'm here to learn today is way more interesting than your sappy poetry. This is your godmother. Your dad listens to your godmother the most. If you suck up to your godmother, wanting your dad to hug you later will be a piece of cake.
Godmother! Haha, good boy!
Godmother forgot to bring you a gift today. I'll make it up to you next time, okay?
Godmother, this is my thank you gift. Thanks to the phrase Godmother taught me last time, my father was able to wake up.
Hey, you ungrateful little brat. I deserve some credit too.
Hey, since you like teasing kids so much, why don't you just get married and have one yourself?
I don't have kids. Stop bickering. Come, take Xiaoming to play in the yard for a bit.
Ergu, come to class.
Let's go play.
Class starts.
This...
To feed without teaching is the father's fault. Such a simple question. And I have to explain it so many times. the core template of this article. I've already explained it 3 times. So, what do you still not understand?
I don't understand the third part.
Um,
I don't understand it from the third word onwards. Zan.
I just asked you to write the simplest memorial. What the hell did you write? Drawing talismans, and the handwriting is so ugly. The original owner's skills. You inherited none of them.
Hey Zan! It doesn't matter if the handwriting is ugly. I can pretend my right hand is sick, and use my left hand from now on.
Heavens above, how could? You're infuriating me.
Such artistic handwriting. Mine is definitely better. Sure, yours is better. Zanen, you be the judge. Isn't my handwriting better?
Hao Ming, come here. Come here. This officialdom survival crash course manual. Can you understand it?
Zan Xiaoming is still a kid. Don't make things difficult for him.
Move over. Oh. Come sit.
Godmother, I can understand it. This is slightly simpler than those primers.
Damn it, is this simple? What part of this is simple? Could it be that my IQ is lower than a kindergartner's?
To make it understandable for Siyuzhou, the text in the manual is all in plain language, right? For a native ancient person, it's indeed very simple. Hao Ming, look. Based on the core points on this first page, assuming your academy wants to increase the winter charcoal supply, write a simple memorial for me to see. The format is completely correct. The logic is clear, although the writing is still a bit childish. It can be considered a prototype of an official document. Ergu,
Here.
from today on, you learn from your son, me.
So ergo. So you have your day too. Hilarious. He has to learn from his son. He has to learn from his son. And you...
Come with me, let's get familiar with military strategy first.
Xiaoming, your godmother means for me to guide your studies. Quick, tell your dad this article. Why did you write it like this? Every word, every phrase, what do they mean? Explain it in detail.
Am I dreaming? Father is so gentle with me now. Even if it's a dream, I'll happily enjoy it. Hey, Father, look. The meaning of this sentence is like this. I think, it says this.
Oh. And this sentence?
Do you have ears or what? I just explained this a minute ago. Pagan, you're a high schooler at least. Why can't you understand a few simple words?
Father. Godmother won't actually hit Godfather, right?
Helping your godfather study is like trying to teach a wild boar table manners. Ignore him, let's continue. Zan, I know all the words in this book, but when they are put together, I don't understand them anymore.
Heavens above. Please be kind to this poor old soul.
Is it not a pleasure, having learned something? To try it out at due intervals?
Is it not a pleasure, having learned something, to try it out at due intervals?
Having a son is so great. Saying he's guiding, but actually stealing knowledge. Su Ergu is such a dog.
Jealous? First find a girl who's willing to have your children. Just look at you now, good for nothing, neither literary nor martial arts. What girl would want to marry you?
I am handsome and dashing. Chit, do you think I lack girls?
All right, strategy isn't about rote memorization. Come here. Look, there's a piece of sweet cake here. You are now the weaker ants over here, and over there is a bandit coming to snatch your territory and food. What do you do?
Oh, I get it. Entice them with a bait, and strike when they are in disorder. I can pretend to give this piece of sweet cake to those ants first, and then when they are transporting it, I wait for an opportunity to launch a surprise attack from the side.
Not too dumb. Hey Emph, hey Emph, hey! Look at those branches. Bent by the wind. When the wind passes, they spring back up. This is called using softness to overcome hardness. Avoiding the enemy's strong points.
Yeah, amazing, right? Even that son of a bitch Pei Yan can learn it. How can I fall behind? Especially with the full support of my newfound son. TCH. Xiuming. This usage of saving people from danger and hardship. Your father feels there's still a deeper meaning. Teach me quickly.
Well, it's because of this. And then that.
Zun. How is Ergu's learning going? I've guided Xiaoming a lot. Don't worry about it, son.
Hey Emph, you only know how to exploit him.
Is your godfather learning faster than my father?
Of course. Your godfather has completely unlocked his potential now. Hey, do you know why Qin Shi Huang was born thousands of years before me? That was to avoid my brilliance. Humph.
Shut up.
My lord, I finally found you. Our duke's estate is about to be smashed.
What? What? Huh?
Where did Pei Yan abduct? Are you Zhou too?
Oh, come on, Su Yuzhou is a grown man. He just came back half an hour late. Right? Old grand tutor? Do you really have to cause a scene at my duke's estate over such a small matter?
Huh? Spit on you. Our Yuzhou has been a well-behaved child since he was young. He always returns home before sunset. Not seeing him when it's pitch dark outside is unprecedented.
Oh, cut the crap!
It must be Pei Yan who deceived and tricked him. To take him away.
Like a shrew cursing in the street. Full of jealousy.
My Yuzhou? Who knows how much he has suffered. Give me back my Yuzhou great-grandfather!
Great-grandfather.
Oh, my Yuzhou. Oh, you scared your grandfather to death. Oh, my good grandson. Your great-grandfather missed you so much. Pei Yuanshan. Pei Yuanshan.
Oh, Pei Yuanshan?
You have no literary talent, and don't know how to teach your son. When the top beam is crooked, the lower beam will be slanted. This wicked son of yours causes trouble everywhere, indulges in cockfighting and coursing, is ignorant and incompetent, and idles about. If my Yuzhou learns those unpresentable habits from your son, if anything happens to him, can you bear the responsibility?
Go to hell! You're spouting nonsense! Old grand tutor, you keep saying that your Su Yuzhou is impeccably noble, but I see it clearly he's been so suppressed by you that he lacks any humanity. Raising a child to be like this. You still have the nerve to blame others.
You kill me.
I'll beat you to death.
Father, stop. All right. Don't. Grand Tutor.
Duke, young Master Su and young Master Pei.
Oh my god.
We're at my humble abode studying and discussing academics. We lost track of time while immersed and disturbed the two of you. Please forgive my lack of consideration.
With Zhen here. I'm certainly relieved.
Who are you?
I am Jiang Zhen.
Great-grandfather, this is my godmother. That's my godfather. They are very good to me.
Xiao Ming is such a good boy.
Come, let Daddy hug you.
Haha!
Yuzhu actually hugged Minger voluntarily. They've always been distant. Why are they so close today? Hey!
Grandfather, really? Madame Yu is my closest friend.
I don't remember Yuzhou having such an intimate friend. Could their reconciliation be this lady's doing?
As for Lord Pei, old Grand Tutor, I have long since turned over a new leaf and become a new person.
These two have always been at odds. Could it be that Pei Yan has forced my Yuzhu, forced him into homosexuality?
Grandfather! How is the old Grand Tutor? How is he? Did he fall? He's fine. The royal physician said the old Grand Tutor just suffered a shock. My dad and Ergo are looking after him.
That's good.
Zan, if you ask me, just don't go back today. Stay and eat at my place. The food in this ancient era is much better than pre-cooked meals.
Forget it. If I go back late, the Yu family will cause more trouble. I don't want to add to the gossip.
They wouldn't dare. If you ask me, Zan, you should just divorce that bastard to save yourself from suffering their anger.
I will definitely leave the Yu family. But the time hasn't come yet. And it won't be a mutual divorce. It will be.
Zan, let's not talk about those annoying things. Alright, Zan, this tea has orchids personally added by my grandmother. It smells amazing. Try it.
Orchids.
Oh, isn't this our class beauty, Z? Why are you looking like a ghost today? Coming out to scare people on tomb sweeping day?
None of your business. Jiang Zhen, I accept my defeat. But next time, I won't lose to you again.
Zan. She's been immobilized. Sunflower acupoint release. HMPH.
I just suddenly thought of Zixian. I wonder how she's doing now.
Hey, if you ask me, Zan, you shouldn't worry too much. With our class beauty Z's personality, even if she time traveled here, she wouldn't let anyone bully her. In a couple of days, Ergu and I will ask around.
Madam, the young master is very ill. He keeps muttering, "Mother, you should go see him immediately."
Okay. How is my son?
Madam, the young master caught a cold, and evil energy has entered his body. Let me prescribe a remedy to dispel the wind and cold. He'll be fine after taking it for a few days.
Tomorrow is the day Grand Scholar Chen selects his disciples. Why did he have to get sick right now?
Mother, I feel so sick. I want mother.
How is Jingshu?
He just caught a slight cold. With me and the doctor looking after him. It's late and dewy. Sister, you should go back and rest early.
I want my mother. I want my mother. I just want my mother to stay with me.
Very well. That's right. This child's mother is now Sheng Wanyi. Just now, hearing that Jingshu was sick, my chest started to ache. It must be the original owner worrying about her child. Since he's fine for now, the original owner can rest easy too.
She's leaving just like that? Mother, why didn't you even take a second look at me? Being so cold to me. Indeed, only my current mother treats me well.
Jingshu is going to take the exam tomorrow. You must ensure he can take the test as usual and be in high spirits. Is there a faster way to cure him?
If you want to forcefully suppress the evil energy, making him seem completely fine, tomorrow, it's not entirely impossible. We just need to use some potent medicine, but the properties are fierce. I fear it will damage his core foundation.
No matter, just prescribe the medicine. Tomorrow's exam absolutely cannot be missed.
Ah, Zhen, you're here.
I wonder why you invited me here today, sir. What is the matter?
The Emperor reviewed your compiled Shengping encyclopedia and was greatly pleased. He praised you for your extraordinary literary talent. The imperial edict appointing you as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince will be delivered to the Yu family in 5 days.
Such an important official position as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince. Wasn't the Emperor always intending to give it to you, sir? It was you who recommended me.
I am already old. I want to rest for a while, too. This hard chore will have to trouble you, Zhen.
Jiang Zhen thanks you immensely, sir. With this official position, I can finally sever ties with the Yu family. And with you, how?
Sit down, have some tea. Have tea, ha ha ha.
Why am I coughing up blood?
Someone's coughing up blood.
Doctor, what illness has this student you contracted?
Judging by his pulse, he caught a cold. Normally, resting for a while would suffice. However, he took potent medicine to forcefully suppress the cold. The child is weak, and the medicine is fierce, the clash between the two. I fear has damaged his internal organs. It will work, but I fear it will damage his core foundation.
No matter, just prescribe the medicine.
It was Mother. She actually treated me like this, completely ignoring my health.
The doctor had no motive, nor the courage to prescribe such strong medicine. It seems Sheng Wanyi was too eager for quick success.
Student Yu, go to the back hall and rest. Later, you will be sent back to the Yu estate.
Please, sir, don't. Sir, I have studied hard for years, all for this very day. I beg you, sir, give your student one more chance to take the test.
Sai Student Yu, you should just go back.
The master is still hesitating.
Such dedication to learning is indeed rare, but allowing him to retake the test violates the rules. Zhen, what is your opinion?
It's already the third watch of the night. Read again tomorrow.
Mother, I'm not tired. I must succeed and stand out. So you won't have to work so hard anymore.
This body actually still reacts. What a pitiful mother's heart. The child is young. This matter will likely become a lifelong regret for him. In my opinion, it's better to time it well and have him submit a new answer sheet in front of everyone. This ensures fairness without being too ruthless.
Wow, really? Yep, 100% true. I heard it from my grandmother's own mouth. Not bad, Sue Ergu. You even managed to dig up this kind of intel. Paw Patrol saves the day.
What are you two whispering about?
Zeng! I think I found out where Zijun is.
Jian? Are you sure? Well, where is she?
I still remember when we first enrolled. Zijun couldn't stand Zan at all. But the more you owned her, the more fired up she got. Always getting mad and frustrated. Who would have thought that in the end? She actually surpassed me and became your #1 lackey. And climbing into your bed every day, TCH?
The sweet lily has bloomed. And someone's head is about to crack open.
Stop interrupting, Ergo. Hurry up and talk. I heard my grandmother say, the day I fell into the water, the wife of the auxiliary general, surnamed Ji, also accidentally fell into a pond.
The auxiliary general? Didn't he die in battle a few days ago?
Zijun time traveled into a widow's body?
Xian time traveled into a widow's body?
More than that. She seems to be several months pregnant. I thought I was the most miserable one. Didn't expect it to be her. Making an 18-year-old high school girl endure the pain of pregnancy and childbirth. It's painful just thinking about it.
Then we need to figure out a way to get into the general's estate. How could Xian bear this? She must be crying her eyes out. We have to save her.
Not possible. After the auxiliary general died in battle, the emperor bestowed a title upon the general's estate. If Zijun successfully gives birth to a son, then that child will be the Duke of Fuguo. Oh, the old madam of the general's estate guards Ziyuan's belly, like it's the apple of her eye. We can't get in at all. Oh, right. Tomorrow our duke's estate will hold a winter banquet. Today, I saw them sending out invitations everywhere. They sent one to the general's estate too. So, I think Zijun should be there tomorrow. That's great. Project Rescue Zijun initiated. Go! Let's go, yeah.
What is it now?
Hey. Zun, take a look at me. Do you notice any changes today?
You changed your lipstick.
Bingo. This is my favorite. French female singers. Matching lipstick? Hey, I'll sing a bit for you.
Uh-huh.
La 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 la.
It is pretty good. But if you're not careful and the dean catches you, you'll be punished by copying the school rules again.
I'm not afraid of him. Hey, Zun. Let me put some on you too.
I don't want to.
Oh, come on, just try it. Try it.
I don't want to.
It looks so good. Come on.
Madam Yu has arrived.
The Yu family's co-wife incident has caused a stir throughout the city. By coming here today, aren't you intentionally giving people something to talk about? Listen to me. Go back quickly, if you are really afraid of embarrassment.
The one who should leave is the one who did wrong. You, sigh. Are you done? If you're done, step aside.
Yes.
Madam Yu, Lord Pei.
Su Yuzhou is greeting Jiang Zhen? When did they meet?
Young Master Su, you look very dignified today.
Madam flatters me. Wow. Is this still the Su Ergu I know? I don't care who you are right now. Get out of Ergu's body immediately. Okay. Wow, Ergu. When you put on an act, you really look the part. Yen bro, whenever I see Jen's scumbag husband, I get scared. I hope you won't ask me to compete again. Humph. I've got your back. What are you afraid of? Let's go. Let's go, hey. Out of the way, out of the way.
Everyone, please take your seats.
Zun, have a seat.
Oh my. Today's winter banquet is extremely grand. With so many distinguished guests, this must all be your doing, madam. I truly admire you. Not at all, top scholar's wife. You certainly have a way with words. By the way, hasn't the young general's wife arrived yet?
Are you talking about the lady from the prestigious family? That has deep ties with the Empress, whose husband's family is also a pillar of the state, the auxiliary duke's estate, the young general's wife?
Exactly. The young madam is extremely noble. If I can become friends with her, even if this young woman relies on the duke's estate, she won't be able to shake my position. Yen Hei, go to the estate gate and welcome the young madam. It would be best if this clumsy idiot bumps into the child in the young madam's belly. Then no one can protect him. That title will be my son's for the taking.
The young madam of the auxiliary general's estate has arrived.
Madame, are you all right?
Oh, damn it. How could I trip over this?
Oh, damn it. How could I trip over this? It's her. This tone. This choice of words. It's too damn familiar.
You're pregnant. No need for formalities. Please sit down.
Someone get a soft cushion for the young madam to lean on. A widow. Her entourage is so grand.
Keep your voice down. If you displease her, you'll offend the entire general's estate.
Young madam, let's stay for a bit and then go back. The old madam repeatedly instructed you to rest carefully during your pregnancy.
I'm an 18-year-old high school student, resting during pregnancy every day. What the hell am I resting for? So annoying.
So what if she's the young madam of the general's estate?
This ancient person, why does she look exactly like Jen? Hey. Wow. I've only heard of pregnancy brain lasting 3 years. Nobody said pregnancy affects vision. Madam, ghost wall! It must be a ghost wall.
Oh, please stop there, madam. My young madam is heavily pregnant. You mustn't get too close.
My surname is Jiang. My name is Jiang Zhen.
My name is Pei Yan. I am Su Yuzhou.
You guys.
What's wrong with the young madam? What's going on with the young general's wife? Her mood swings are unpredictable. She's had a drastic change in temperament since she fell into the water that day, even daring to talk back to her mother-in-law. We should keep our distance.
Is Jiang Zhen crazy? She thinks the general's wife is like Pei Yan, that easy to fool. Is she that easy to latch onto?
Forgive us, young madam. My humble wife is foolish and offended you, madam. Apologize to the young madam quickly.
No need. I hit it off with this madam instantly. I like her very much. You guys go check if the cushions on my carriage have been changed.
But the old madam told us not to leave your side for a single step, to guard you closely.
You're afraid of my mother-in-law, but not me? If anything happens to the child, in my belly, 10 of your heads wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
I wouldn't dare. I'll take my leave.
Jen, did I blow up the Milky Way in my past life? I actually time traveled into a pregnant woman. I'm an 18-year-old virgin, and I'm going to have a baby. I'm so miserable.
Let me tell you, keep your voice down. If someone finds out that you time travel, you'll be...
Do I need you to lecture me? Blah, 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 blah.
What a sin, I understand. When I first time traveled here, I wanted to restart too. So... Shun, what's going on with you?
The original owner of my body was originally a gentle and respectful noble lady. But since her husband, young General Fu, died in battle, her relationship with her mother-in-law has been like fire and water. The original owner resents her. Her mother-in-law volunteered to send young General Fu to the battlefield. After that, he sacrificed himself. Then the mother-in-law resented the original owner for washing her face with tears every day, completely disregarding the fetus in her womb. Jen, every day she treats me like a prisoner, restricting where I can and cannot go. Just resting for the pregnancy every day. Jen, I'm a human, not a breeding sow.
Oh, I see. So on your end, it's a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Warring states period.
A teenage girl reduced to a pregnancy resting expert. Is this a distortion of human nature, or a decline in morality? Welcome to watch Approaching Science, Pei Yan. And pigs, who is smarter? You.
All right, listen to me. The general's estate has few heirs, and in your belly is the only legitimate bloodline. If you lose the child, how will you, a widow, get along with your mother-in-law? Therefore, you shouldn't have such a strained relationship with your mother-in-law. Don't give schemers a chance to exploit it.
So Jen, you mean I should yield to my mother-in-law? Then wouldn't I be completely under her control?
Sigh, the person who initiates reconciliation hasn't lost. They've seized the initiative. Smart people. All do this. Like us. Hey Emph, they are a pair of brilliant strategists.
Oh Zen, you're the best. In this ancient era, we all have to rely on you to survive.
This is my Zen. It's my Zun.
Mine, mine, mine.
Mine is mine. Mine is mine.
Husband. When did sister meet young Master Su and the young general's wife?
I don't know either.
This young general's wife has a strange temperament. Just now, she said she hit it off instantly with Jiang Zhen. I don't know if it's true or false. As for this Su Yuju, perhaps he's just giving face to Pei Yan. Then sister is truly lucky. This Jiang is just an ignorant village woman. Why are all these important figures revolving round her?
Madam.
How is the matter I entrusted to you?
Rest assured, madam. The person will arrive shortly.
Jiang, since you're not content being a co-wife, and latch onto nobles everywhere. Then don't blame me for ruining your reputation.
Make way, make way, make way. Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Jen!
Dad,
Jen! Jen! Where's my daughter? Ah, who is this person? Why is he here? Who is this? Look at his attire. Looks like a butcher.
Oh, Master Jiang, why are you here?
Hey, you, which Jiang family? Which other Jiang family could it be? The original wife of the Yu family is surnamed Jiang, isn't she? Good heavens, the father of the Yu family's original wife is actually a butcher.
Butcher Jiang, go to the Duke's estate quickly. Your daughter Jiang Zhen offended a noble and has been detained.
What? Jen!
oh no, I was tricked by that old hag. I can't cause trouble for this girl.
No, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. My daughter isn't here.
Dad. Dad, is there an emergency at home? Why did you come in such a hurry?
A butcher's daughter is truly lowly, unpresentable. This foolish woman Jiang Zhen, how dare she?
The Yu family's face. My Yu Zhao's face. Today these father and daughter have completely thrown it away.
Shut up, all of you. You all dress like decent human beings. But your mouths only spout crap. Since when do the guests invited by my lord need you gossiping about them?
Idiots, hanging out with these riffraffs every day. Now I don't even need to intervene. His reputation will be ruined anyway.
This is a winter banquet, not some village feast. Ask these nobles of the city, who is willing to be in the same room as a butcher.
I am. Got a problem with that?
Who doesn't know Lord Pei is a scoundrel? Being with a butcher, it's not surprising. True. Lord Pei usually associates with all sorts of riffraff. It's not strange at all.
Hey, my temper. I Su Yuzhou am also willing. Pao Ding cutting up an ox was praised by sages. Uncle Jiang relies on his own skills to make a living. Why should he be despised? But you consider yourselves noble, but are actually narrow-minded, treating commoners like dirt. Wow. Not bad. So Yuzhou is speaking so eloquently now.
My son taught him well.
Young Master Su has always been noble, and is the top among the 4 great scholars. Since he said so, then, Yan, young Master Su has reconciled with you. As your mother, I am naturally happy for you, but don't corrupt young Master Su.
I told you, young Master Su is always noble. How could he hang out with a butcher's daughter? Turns out, he who stays near him gets stained.
Young Master Su, I have always admired your talent. You better not stay with those shady people. Be careful. Oh, you might catch their fishy stench.
Look, now in this whole room, where can you find a third person willing to stay with them?
The young general's wife is so noble. This father and daughter offended her and the child in her belly, which means angering the entire auxiliary duke's estate. Now they might not even save their lives.
This Jiang Zhen, I should have divorced her long ago.
What about me? I'd love to stand with this father and daughter. Does anyone else have an objection?
This daughter is all Dad's fault for being useless. Dad only knows how to kill pigs and sell meat his whole life, making you unable to hold your head high with me. Now, you finally married into a good family, still because of Dad, causing you to be gossiped about behind your back. Say.
Dad, you raised me with a butcher's knife, raising me to adulthood. You never let me suffer or go cold. I am honored to be your daughter.
Daughter.
Lady He. Your grandfather used to carry goods at the docks. Would you despise him as lowly too? Minister's wife. Your mother slaughtered sheep for a living in her youth. Would you despise her for smelling foul too? Among everyone present today, although you are all noble and precious, there are not a few whose ancestors were born in the marketplace. Being born in a noble family is indeed lucky. But while family status varies, dignity in one's bones has no rank.
Bravo. Well said. Well said. Madame Jiang is absolutely right.
I didn't expect. She managed to turn the tables in such a good situation.
Jen, it's gotta be you. Zen is awesome.
Zhang, whatever you say or do, we all support you, yeah. Yeah. Zhen, just stay a little longer. Alright. Jean, the military strategy I learned today. You haven't checked yet.
Did I hear that right? You learning military strategy?
Hey, I'm talking to you, Class Beauty Z. Are you underestimating me? I was just playing the fool to catch the tiger before.
Playing the fool to catch the tiger? More like playing the pig to eat pig feet.
You! That little mouth of yours. You could poison yourself just by licking your lips.
And you, after what happened today, your stepmother definitely won't let it go. You have to be careful.
Alright, you two. One pregnant woman. One from a troubled household. Don't exhaust yourselves. Zun. Xiaoming's been saying how much he misses his godmother these past 2 days. Zun, why don't you come stay at the Grand Tutor's estate for a couple days? Using your son to suck up, Su Ergu. You're such a dog.
Sigh, although I don't know what tricks Jiang Zhen used to curry favor with these three nobles. But if I can use this opportunity to connect with these families, my political career will be secure.
Husband, let's go.
Jen. It's getting windy. Come home with me. I am very grateful for everyone's favor towards my wife.
There's no need. When she's useful, she's your wife. When she's not, she's a burden. Even if I intentionally found fault, I couldn't do something like this.
Hey, Lord Ju, if you ask me, you should just go cosplay a clown. Who else could make me laugh if you leave?
Sister, it's late and dewy outside, and the general's wife is heavily pregnant. If something happens to her because of you, that wouldn't be good.
Madame Jiang and I are having a great conversation. If something really happens, it's because someone is an eyesore to me.
I absolutely didn't mean to offend you, madam.
Hey!
If you still can't understand human speech, I know a bit of martial arts.
I'll take my leave,
Scram! Go to hell. Spit.
Jen, when are you going to divorce this Chen Shimei guy? There shouldn't be a divorce cooling off period in ancient times.
In 3 days, the Emperor's edict appointing me as the Crown Princess Grand Tutor will be delivered to the Yu estate. That will be the time for me to leave the Yu family.
Good. I support you unconditionally.
Zun, if that guy dares to disagree then, I know Huru Pei Yan have plenty of strength and means. My Grand Tutor's estate also supports the Auxiliary Duke's estate.
+1.
It's not a mutual divorce. It's divorcing the husband.
Divorcing the husband? Zun. In this feudal ancient era for a woman, a mutual divorce is already extremely difficult. Divorcing the husband? If it's just a simple mutual divorce, then who will know the suffering? The original owner endured in her life?
I'm going to do it in front of everyone. And officially divorce you how?
And handsome? Handsome, my ass. Zone is handling business, and you're jumping around here. What do you know? Today, we're here to back Zan up. This outfit of mine will definitely scare Yu Zhao into silence. Isn't that right, Zan? Yes.
Just you standing here, who can tell the difference between you and a peacock?
Oh, come on, Zan. Come here. Zan, today, we must divorce this guy Yu Zhao.
With these people backing me up, it won't be long before this top scholar's estate will be surnamed Jiang.
Distinguished guests, grace us with your presence. Please forgive my failure to welcome you properly. Disrespectful, Disrespectful, oh.
Lord Yu, why didn't you attend court today?
Today is a day of rest. Thank you for your concern, Lord Pei.
Concern, of course I'm concerned. After all, if you weren't here today, we wouldn't have come.
Are you all here to see me?
That's right, Lord Yu. On such an important day, how could we miss it?
The Emperor's decree has arrived.
What's going on? Is my son really getting promoted?
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the Crown Prince is the foundation of the state. The position of Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince has been vacant for a long time, which deeply concerns us.
Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince? The Emperor appointed me as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince. No wonder. These people are so respectful to me today.
You possess a pure and noble character, and are endowed with natural beauty and talent. You harbor grand strategies in your heart, and possess profound wisdom. Therefore, Jiang Zhen is appointed as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince, promoted to the first rank, additionally bestowed with a purple and gold fish tally bag, ordered to enter the Eastern Palace to instruct the Crown Prince. Let this be known to all worthy scholars in the world.
Jiang Zhen thanks His Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
How is this possible? How could Jiang Zhen be the Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince?
Oh, what do you mean by that, Lord Yu?
She's just a butcher's daughter. How could she possibly be the Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince? It should clearly be me.
Outrageous. Are you blaming His Majesty for poor judgment?
This humble official wouldn't dare.
Just that Jiang Zhen is untalented. I have also read Grand Tutor Jiang's poetry. Her literary talent is peerless, elegant and free-spirited. 100 times better than yours, Lord Yu. No wonder the name Involution King can spread throughout the world.
Involution King? Absolutely impossible. How could you be the Involution King?
Why is it impossible? Are your eyes cheap knockoffs with free shipping? Zhen's talent is 100 times mine. You can't even beat me, yet you dare question Zun, you snob.
You're clearly just an illiterate village woman.
So what if she's a village woman? Should village women be illiterate? Do they deserve to be deceived by scumbags like you?
Zan, I think you're wasting your time reasoning with this ungrateful scumbag. And Yu Zhao, when you have free time, go out and get some sun. Once you're tanned, no one will call you a fair-skinned idiot.
If the clear breeze understands the recluse's mind, it brings the pines roar over the hills. This was actually written by you! I never imagined my wife could beat me with just one poem, and even became the Grand Tutor. Jiang Zhen actually became a high official. Ha!
The Involution King who helped me pass the exam smoothly is actually me.
Wife! Wife, I knew it! you wouldn't really stop loving me. Jen with such talent, you should have told me earlier. If I had known, you wouldn't have thought of divorcing me. What I said before was just in anger. We've been married for years. How could I bear to let you suffer any grievance? In the future, the three of us will live happily together.
Yu Hao, listen to me clearly. Now it's not you divorcing me, Jiang Zhen. But rather, I am divorcing you, Yu Hao.
Divorce me. Jiang Zhen, I think you've really gone mad. On what grounds are you divorcing me? Even if you are the grand tutor to the crown prince, you are still just a woman.
Acting impartially like heaven and earth. Relying on clear heavenly justice. Years ago, your family was dirt poor. It was I who sold my jewelry and worked tirelessly to support your studies for the imperial exam. When your mother was bedridden with severe illness, it was I who tended to her day and night, serving her medicine. When Yu Jingshu was young, it was I who raised and cared for him. I single-handedly carried the heavy burden of the entire family. Only then did you get your purple official robe. Only then did the Yu family achieve its glory. But once you passed the exam, you took a co-wife, treating your first wife like old shoes, casting aside your original spouse like dirt. 7 years of marriage, 7 years of hard work, 7 years of blood and tears. You have lost all conscience, and heaven will not tolerate it. Why can't I divorce you?
Jiang Zhen, you are free.
Well divorced, well divorced.
Hey!
You what you? Do you have the right to call her Zian? I'm telling you, if you dare to bother Zhan again, I will...
Forget it, hey Yan. Let's go.
Mother, do you really not want me anymore?
I am not your mother. Go find your mother.
Mother.
Hitzen! Don't leave me! Hitzen!
How can a cold and heartless person grow old with someone?
Zhan, when I attended court today, I saw the Emperor reprimand Yu Zhao with my own eyes. He also said he has poor character and is unfit for major responsibilities, and directly dismissed him from his post. It was so satisfying. I've heard a bit about it too. I heard old Madame Yu had a stroke from anger. The Marquis's estate is urging Shen Wanyi to get a mutual divorce. The entire Yu family is in chaos. Wait. Ergu, you actually attended court? Why aren't you playing the sick beauty anymore? Go to hell. Xu Yaoming has memorized Zhen's manual by heart long ago. So naturally I succeeded. Hey, say, if I became the prime minister, would I be able to handle such high position and power? Sigh. This benefactor. Please put your mind at ease in your hemorrhoids. Haha, nobody stopped me.
All right. Stop bickering. Sigh. Today is a day worth celebrating. What do you want to eat? My treat, waiter.
What would you like to order, dear guests? Our Lanting Pavilion has all sorts of delicacies.
I'll have boiled choy sum in clear water. I've got a bit of a mouth ulcer recently. Need to eat something light.
I'll have tofu soup. I've gained weight from the pregnancy recently.
I'll just have smashed cucumber. Good for the skin.
They look like nobles. Why are they ordering the cheapest things?
These guys are just like before, finding all sorts of excuses to save me money. Waiter, hey. Cancel what they just ordered. Bring out all your signature dishes.
Okay, coming right up.
I'm living on a government salary now. I have money.
Long live Zhen. Long live Zhen. Long live friendship. Zhen, no way. You guys time travel too?
Good luck with the shooting. Smash, hit, let's go.
Oh, damn. Zhen, come on. Hit you again. Zhen, look.
Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, go, go, don't move.
Happy rap, smash hit.